it a moment just to go to the silence. We gotta carry this, Kevin. What? Okay.
Give me a second.
Oh, now it's live. Okay. Remind me to cut the beginning of this episode. This is the Brick Commentary Central. You're listening to the BCC Podcast. It is Thursday, October 9th of 2025, and you're listening to episode 456 of the BCC Podcast. I'm LQ, and joining me today is Maluris.
Skinwalkers hate whistles. Skinwalkers don't like
When I said we have to carry
you
this
say
episode just us now,
Skinwalkers.
this is not what I meant.
Skinwalkers don't like to be dark. Okay, hold up.
Also, Sam is here.
Hello.
Ford was
I am
supposed
just
to
as
be
confused as you are.
Ford is supposed to be here, but even though we started extra late, he's still not here.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know. All of our friends are gone. We're on air!
And? I'm sorry. Can you contain yourself when you're
Yes!
overjoyed?
Why are you overjoyed?
I'm just so happy, man, to be here. We haven't been on air for like a month.
That's true. We have not. This is why.
Need to get like a cough button over there.
He wouldn't press it.
I do, like, when I'm at home, I mute my own mic if I'm coughing or crap. Most of the time, these days.
When's
Most
the last
of
time
the
you
time.
recorded from home?
I don't know. Like, I feel like it was...
Again!
I'm in a different story. I bet my tongue, you
He's
got
making-
no compassion, man.
I don't know!
Yeah.
He's just making all the noises now.
He told me to.
No,
He'll
I
beat
didn't.
me afterwards. Help.
Well, we have had a lot of different sets be revealed in the time that we were gone, but one of the biggest was the new Death Star. A set that has been very controversial, and I don't personally know what people are expecting otherwise. This is $1,000 being the new most expensive LEGO set. Now, I think it was a given this would be the most expensive LEGO set, because the old Death Star used to be the most expensive LEGO set. It's only natural this would take its place.
Okay. Since we're running through old scripts, yeah. I'm gonna do my same little bit here. I wish there was a back to it. It's flat on the back. I wish it was like a half sphere. Like,
Where do you fit it as a half sphere?
I don't know. Who has $1,000 for a set? Those people. They can fit a half sphere because, like, for $1,000, sure, it's nice to have a little like dollhouse, but having a completely flat back.
Well, this makes
I
us
want to
think
see
instead-
a Death Star when I see a Death Star, not just like. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to diss on this set too much, but just for $1,000, I feel like I'm entitled to a half sphere. It's not gonna be chock full of stuff. It's just you turn one side around for display, and it's like, ooh, one side is a spherical Death Star, and then you turn it around, and it's like, holy crap, got it inside.
I don't think.
Then
you're
you
gonna
can buy
wanna turn
two, make a whole Death Star, boom, instant money. There you go.
No, I think that's the way you lose money.
it.
I don't know. It's just like, you know, like the old Helm's Deep or some of the bigger sets that you had to drop a lot of money on. If you got a bunch of the sets, you could make a more accurate, better version of it.
Well, you know, a better version of it. Speaking of, there's something I really don't like. I'm trying to see if we have this picture yet. The gift with purchase is something that should have been included in this set to begin with. That's my biggest issue.
Even though it looks like a junior set.
Well, it has to fit inside the Death Star.
I'm not a fan. Like, look, I get that it's a tiny TIE fighter. They still could have at least made the cockpit window, like, actually a thing. Like,
imagine spending $1,000 for just this for your gift with purchase.
Have you seen how it comes apart? How you're supposed to put the pilot inside?
Yeah, I mean, it's not great, but I mean, from a distance, you're not going to notice. In either way, this set actually has a very bad price-to-piece ratio.
Holy crap!
Ford!
Ford!
He's
We're
alive!
alive! We are scanning the news.
We're on air live from New York studios. It's Jimmy Kimmel with 0 views.
Are you there, Ford?
Finally, sorry.
It sounds like
Ford
he
is
just woke up.
dying over there. We're just like,
I feel pretty dead.
nice.
I think you might be on the wrong mic, by the way.
What?
Yeah, you sound really distant and hollow.
No.
That's just how Ford sounds. Stop.
How about now?
Yeah, that's better.
It's an improvement.
It was on my Yeti, so
Maybe
just
it's the way
too
you're
far
sitting.
away. Yeah, maybe it's just too far away. Look at this piece of crap.
Ford! We were having a fair and balanced discussion.
I wasn't. I don't like the TIE fighter at all. It looks like a junior's set.
Okay, well, to keep this fair and balanced, if half this room is positive, I'll be part of the half that's negative.
No,
Look,
Hey,
it was-
no,
I was
no,
the
no,
only
no.
positive
What,
part,
what
Ford,
you
so
don't
gotta join my half.
understand was that it was 3 people, so it wasn't a 50-50 split.
But you're trying to be
it
modern.
is now.
So, yeah, Ford, you've been assigned to the positive side.
I can't be positive about this.
Yes,
you know
you
me
can.
too well.
Oh, it's
Are you just trying to punish me?
No.
I've been through enough tonight.
It's a-
Okay, I don't need this.
It's an exercise in self-growth.
Good one.
Take your exercise and shove it somewhere where somebody cares. Okay? I don't like this thing. I'm not going to pretend to like this thing, and you are not going to make me pretend to like this thing. I've seen this thing in person. It looks worse in person.
Wanna know why that is, Ford?
Because it sucks?
No, because it's flat. If you could turn it around and the back was a half sphere, and you didn't have to see like just the dollhouse, and it's like, okay, I got options to display this thing. It could be a spherical Death Star, or it could be like the inside of it. Wouldn't that be
Like
cool?
if one side is like the facade, right?
Yeah. So
if one
you
side
get
is
like a bunch of
rather
bricks just to make it look like a Death Star on the outside.
like let me say so. Okay,
Yeah.
$1,000 for $1,000. I want it to look like I want it to have the pieces. If we're gonna do like the half, like the hemisphere thing, I guess if that's what we're thinking here. If we're gonna do a hemisphere where we like build that out into like the full hemisphere. I want options for $1,000. I want to make it look like either the Death Star 1 or the Death Star 2.
Okay, that's asking
know what I
a bit
mean?
much.
By my calculations, to do a half sphere, you'd need at least $2,000 more worth of parts.
Get out of here.
I was about to bring up the cost increase. I was about to say it'll at least
outta
double the
here.
price. But and then you have the problem. You have to put this on like a coffee table or something. Because like if you put it on a shelf, like are you going to be turning this around periodically? Like, I like this side today. Oh no, I want to see the inside now.
Well,
no,
no,
it depends
it's when
on what
you bring
mood
a
you're
girl
in.
over, it's like, hey, you want to see something cool? And then you
And
show
it
the
just
inside
shatters
of
on the
it.
floor.
Do you think anybody who buys this is having women over?
No!
Actually, the people who buy the expensive sets usually have women.
Is that a subtle way of telling us that Kevin has already bought this set?
He doesn't have women, nor does he have this set.
Oh man, he's really losing.
Yeah, you see, if Kevin built all of his Lego sets and bought more, then he would have a girlfriend.
Still no pickles. Yeah.
No pickles, Jimbo.
No.
No
Unfortunately,
pickles, Jimbo.
you are
But no,
pickleless.
most of the online Lego fans that aren't influencers don't buy the sets this big. The guys that buy the set this big are like engineers who make a pretty decent amount of money. They've
That is
got
also
things
true.
together.
Mm-hmm.
So personally, I think it looks better than the old Death Star as a display piece.
I agree in some ways, though. It's just that price. I mean,
mean-
it has nice aspects to it, but the price and the form factor.
To
Are an
quote
issue
a
for me.
meme, you got the graphics, but you've lost your essence.
I gotta look
You've
up
got
this
the-
meme to
You
see.
got the graphics.
what
I don't
you're-
think this is a meme.
This
It's a
sounds like a
Pokemon meme.
liberal meme.
It's a Pokemon meme.
But Pokemon doesn't have the graphics.
You've got the graphics, but you've lost your essence.
Look, I enjoy the modern Pokemon, but they don't have graphics.
That's because you've never played real Pokemon.
Ford,
I mean, Pal World.
You weren't there in the trenches of Ruby and Sapphire.
Ford, I've played
You
both the
weren't
first and
there.
the last Pokemon games.
Okay, well then you definitely weren't there for the trenches of Gen 3. Because you haven't played
Real
them.
Pokemon can't only be Gen 3.
No,
That-
it is a meme. I thought it would be inappropriate. Like, it would have been like Lara Croft.
Do you think I was lying?
No, I thought it would be inappropriate for our audience. Like
Oh.
you got the graphics and it's like this 4K 1080p Lara Croft, but you lost the essence and it's the polygons of. You know what I'm saying?
So if you thought it'd be appropriate in a podcast, why do you go on to explain it?
For Ford's sake.
But no, this actually has more play features than the original Death Star 2. I know Ford likes the play features.
I mean, I will admit that part is actually kind of impressive. I'll
Yeah,
admit to that.
I do like the
With the-
elevator. The
At
elevator
first,
does
I was
function.
like, yeah, the elevator, okay. But at first, I was like, okay, there's no way they were able to make the chute that goes from the detention level to the garbage compactor work. But they did,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is, I think is very impressive. Really, I think, like, the technical prowess here is very impressive. However, I worry that the people that this is going to appeal to are never going to do anything with that.
No, but they seem to enjoy it. It sold out.
Really?
Yeah, it's selling very well.
What did they make? Like 2? Did they
I-
Hasbro Pulse this?
Obviously, it sold as much as they expected it to sell, at least.
So they sold 2?
I mean, if that's as many as they wanted to sell, then that's as many as they wanted to sell.
Wait, it's just like the Bionicle like G2 box. Like
You know
they
what?
made 2 and I have 1.
I really like the Palpatine's throne room in this one.
That's neat.
I like that they included Palpatine's little political pals. Gonna be honest here.
Oh, the Imperial
The Death
dignitary-
Star workers are way too diverse, though.
part of the last 17.
Did they wait? Did they really make a new hair hat piece for a female Death Star worker? Those don't exist.
Is it a named character?
No. Yeah.
'Cause
I think it came out with the Andor set.
Yeah, for like Daedra.
Wow.
That one, yes, thank you.
You got Asian, Black,
Wait,
Latino.
There's Andor. How many Andor sets are there? I want to look at something.
2?
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, I want to find something out here.
Got 2 more sets than the Acolyte.
Oh yeah, there are. I don't remember these at all. So you got this little thing.
Wait, is that cereal?
Cereal.
Cyril. You know?
Oh
Cereal.
yeah, cereal.
Yeah, they do have Lego cereal. Let's go.
Let
Yeah.
me put it up on the screen here.
He's the best character.
Have you seen Andor, Ford?
Unfortunately.
You liked it when you watched it.
Okay, I'll admit I liked much of what I saw in the first season. It scratched that underworld itch that had been left, you know, after the Disney buyout. Season 2 crushed my hopes and dreams.
I haven't finished
I've
season
heard
2
season
yet.
2 comes back at the end.
Yeah.
No,
So
no,
far
it does
I'm in
not.
the later
Whoever's
half
telling
of it.
you that is lying. Season 2 crashes.
These are
and
people that are
burns.
usually extremely critical of Star Wars. They said it.
Well,
Well, you
then
know, Ford,
clearly
he's
you
the
don't know
most
what's
critical, so he's got to be. You feel me?
I do have a question for
I
you.
don't know. I just
See, when I said I was done with Star Wars stuff, I haven't watched it in probably 5 years. But you continue to watch everything new that comes out.
I watched this because I liked the first season.
But you watched the first season to begin with. To
Yeah.
get to that point.
Also, it also, to be fair, it took me having a stomach virus to finally sit down and watch the first season.
There's a lot of other things you could have done.
That's how low yeah. There's a lot of other things I might have been able to do, but sitting there for hours just puking my guts out.
And you're like, man, I
I
want
chose to watch that. I want to watch this show that'll make me feel terrible. It'll make me feel even worse.
Ford, I think you might need help. That's called masochism.
I need help for a lot of other things.
But anyway, yeah, that's Andor set.
I didn't even know that one existed. I've never seen it before.
I've never seen it before either. There's
It had
there's three.
I remember.
There's three because
Yeah, I
there's a new
remember it had a
buildable
very.
K2SO.
Is it too
Oh.
black?
He looks pretty cool, actually. I'm not going to bring it up because I'm not going to talk about it enough, but
That one
But
I did
is he
see.
too black? Is he?
yeah. I like
Yeah.
being too black, though.
I see 2
Nice
bits of
black.
yellow and 3 bits of white. It's too black.
It's $90, man.
Man, I wish there was a way to go back and see those videos.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, there used to be this infamous bricktuber, biotuber, whatever category he fell in. He was called Toa Lime.
No. He was called Lime Flavored Libertarian.
Okay, he is called Toa
Well,
Lime at one point, wasn't
he I think his forum name would have been Toad Lime, and then
Okay.
his YouTube was Lime.
Yeah, the
Flavored
YouTube channel is
Libertarian.
Live Flavored Libertarian.
24 is
Yes, I
important.
thought there was a 24. Thank
He
you.
gave the most unhinged rants about random Lego stuff.
He was the Alex Jones.
Yeah,
A lot of it did have to do with radical environmentalists destroying the company.
except he was wrong about all of his points.
Oh, he was wrong about everything. Yeah.
And then slowly he fell off more and more. I remember then when he made the video about Little Caesars getting rid of the 5-meat pizza, something snapped.
They got rid of the 5-meat pizza?
Apparently.
And that was his last straw.
Also, I think he was Canadian. Because I think they actually had it in America still.
Oh, that might be.
wonder
Oh,
he's
thank
not
goodness,
around
it's a regional
anymore.
thing. Oh,
Yeah, no wonder he's not around
is the-
anymore. In Canada, they probably euthanized him for being a libertarian.
Limited time in 2018.
Yeah, it was only around 2018.
What? That
Wow.
seems
Oh,
like
man.
a fantastic pizza.
It was a $9 5-meat feast.
That doesn't sound bad.
They still have all the meats there. You can make it. Sausage, pepperoni, bacon, ham, and beef.
But not for $9, I can't.
And not for the low see of $9.
Okay, let's
Didn't
see
they
what
Let's custom make a pizza right now, okay? Let's see if we can do it.
Yeah, let's see how much it costs
So-
us in the year of our Lord 2025.
Yeah, what's the 5-meat pizza? Was this crash out justified?
Oh wow!
Holy crap! I want that.
For $9.49, you can get bacon crust pizza,
Ooh.
What's
large
a-
pepperoni pineapple pizza with bacon crust. That sounds pretty good, actually.
I don't know. Where's the ham and all that?
What? St. Brown has his own meal deal at Little Caesars?
They got George Kittle at Little Caesars.
They also the cheesesteak crazy puffs are only $4 for 4.
Can we make the 5 meat feast though?
Little Caesars still open?
Yeah. I think, maybe. So let's look this up.
I mean, I'm trying to find the current price of a meat pizza.
Yeah, so you gotta make it.
All right, pick up Friday, 10:30 a.m. Nope, it's too late to get it tonight. Yeah, you can create your own.
Yeah.
You can get an Wow, the ultimate cheesesteak pizza actually looks pretty good. That's $15. The ultimate cheesesteak.
That might
A
be
bacon crust just pepperoni is only $9. The pretzel crust is still around. Pretzel crust combo, $10 for a pretzel crust pizza and breadsticks.
Oh wait, is this
That
for our
sounds
location?
nice.
Yeah.
They got the pretzel crust with stuffed cheese.
Yeah,
Wait,
stuffed
wait,
pretzel
wait.
crust.
Hang on. Let's not bury the lead here. Did we order the
No,
5
we're not
meat?
even ordering it yet.
We haven't even gotten there.
Okay, let's do the 5 meat. Let's
Slices
go.
and sticks, jalapeno. They have a lot more options than I remember.
No,
Nice.
they're great.
It appears this is one of those
Wait, 5
branching
meat
side
feast
quests.
is $12.
Wait, they do have the 5 meat feast. It is back.
They do?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
It's $5?
No,
it-
$12.
The 5 meat
Twelve-
feast was $9 in 2018, Ford. It's went up $3.
Guys,
Little Caesars has the best inflation rate out of all restaurants.
I don't know. I feel like the crash out was justified.
Why? Wait, a 5 meat feast is $12, but a 3 meat.
And it used to be 9.
No.
That's my $3.
But a 3 meat treat is $12.50.
Huh?
What? This makes no sense.
Is there a difference
I'm
in
an average
crust?
American. I don't
Nope.
even go to Little Caesars. I think their pizza sucks, and I'm mad about this.
You know, I usually really don't like Little Caesars, but for some reason it sounded really good lately.
No, right now, I could smash a pizza.
Wow, Detroit style veggie deep dish, that looks pretty good. Detroit style deep dish ultimate supreme for $15.
I cannot remember the last time I went to Little Caesars. I don't even know if I've ever been
Cookie
to
dough
Little Caesars.
brownie bar. That Italian cheese bread looks good. You can also get your.
There used to be
Mountain
one
Dew.
right across the street from our old office before we moved. I think it's still there.
Dang, why does Little Caesars seem good all of a sudden?
You hate Little Caesars.
I know, I do, but
Oh, they got wings and ooh, bacon crust pepperoni. Nah, it's close.
You have to keep
Yeah,
in
it
mind
doesn't-
the images on the website, they're always doctored.
yeah, okay. Well, here's the thing, Little Caesars do. It's a roll of the dice whether you get a good pizza or not. Because actually, peak Little Caesars is pretty good. You will not usually get peak Little Caesars.
It's a Little Caesars. What did you expect? Go to the other guy. He makes pretty good pizza.
What was it, Rhombus Brothers?
I think so.
Oh man, we fell. Crazy Puffs party pack. I don't know. I don't think I've had these Crazy Puff things, but they look pretty
It's
good.
just like dough with cheese in it. What's wrong with that?
I do want to try the cheese stuff. Let's just have a party and order one of every Little Caesars pizza.
Just thousands of dollars for.
I don't think you're gonna get up to thousands of dollars. You'll get up to like maybe 400. Why? Okay, you can skip the thin crust pizzas.
Oh, well, it's not every pizza if you don't get the
Old
thin
World
crust.
Fancy Roni Pizza. Okay, let's stop. Let's.
I've heard that one is quite good.
All right. Do we have anything much more to say about the Death Star? Really?
Have you seen the back of it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
because
really
it's not
care.
half sphere. I
I don't really
care.
care about the bat.
I'm
What I
really
do
mad.
care about, what I care about is why is Darth Vader's meditation chamber in this set?
Wasn't it inside in the old one too?
No,
No, I think that was only on the
his
execute.
his meditation chamber, first and only appearance really, is in the Super Star Destroyer.
Yeah, and then they had a standalone set a number of years back.
Yeah, they had
and,
standalone sets. Every time it was in
yeah.
a set, it was either like it was associated with Darth Vader, but not with the Death Star.
Yeah.
It might have been in a Star Destroyer, or I think there was one in like his castle set. Yes, I think so. But it was never in the Death Star because it never appeared in the Death Star in the movies. I don't know why
Now,
they
it-
included that.
It could be assumed that it
Very
exists there,
strange
but
thing.
yeah, that's a little
I mean, for
odd.
as big as the Death Star was, it'd be weird if there wasn't one. I
I don't know.
swear.
It's just it's a very strange inclusion.
When
Yeah,
was
I feel like
the
they could have put
earliest
something else in there.
meditation chamber for Darth Vader then?
It was in Empire Strikes Back.
No, in Lego.
Mm.
Ooh.
That would have been in 2000. I want to say 2006
Because I swear.
when they made the first Star Destroyer
I
set.
recall there being a meditation chamber in the earlier Death Star. You're right. I'm not seeing one here now, but I
No,
really remember.
no. I think the most egregious thing that the early Death Star had was like this droid chamber or something, like this like droid foundry thing that nobody really knows why it was there. Probably just for like play purposes.
No, okay, so just to, for the sake of this set though, what would you put in place of the meditation chamber?
Aha! We got him!
Let me consult the original Death Star set to see if there's any rooms missing.
I don't think there. This one definitely has more than the original one. The original one did not have that many rooms. Looking at it now, you had the meeting room, the droid room, one big room for the laser, the hangar, the shield room, the trash room.
Yeah. I mean, they kind of got everything, and they just added that in for God knows what reason.
It's not that.
Uh,
It's not a bad thing to have more.
I would.
Because here's the thing, as I was saying before you joined Ford,
Here's the thing. Like,
the goal they had with this set was to make the most expensive Lego set ever. Because the reason this set sells is because it's the most expensive. That's the only reason people buy it.
and I get that. Yeah, it's the same as like the USS Flag and like 80s GI Joe. They just wanted to have the biggest toy ever on shelves. They didn't care that it was just a table. Again, it was just a table. They wanted to have that as their like selling point. But to answer your question about the chamber or the meditation chamber, I would take that out and maybe reshuffle some of the rooms around.
But in your scenario, don't we just have less?
Not necessarily. Like, you still have all the things.
Yeah, but you have one less thing.
Yeah, but that thing shouldn't even be there.
But again,
like the fact that it's there at all, it's very strange.
Wait, is
Oh,
C-3PO's leg not dual
okay,
molded?
we're moving on because...
I'm getting mad now. The dual molded leg, what the heck?
the minifigures suck.
$1,000, everybody.
The C-3PO does not have the dual molded leg.
He's just got like a little print on it, and it doesn't even cover that much.
What the...
What were they thinking?
Who's the guy in the
Okay,
green?
Peter.
They have Andor's father or whatever.
That's something Urso. Mads Mikkelsen.
Hannibal Lecter. Hannibal Lecter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not in his
I
science.
still don't
Yeah.
like the current iteration of the
Yeah.
Stormtrooper helmet.
Yeah.
Neither do I.
Yeah, the minifigure selection just feels super lacking. And then,
Wait, do they have the boardroom?
yeah.
They have the boardroom. Okay.
Yep.
Do they have everybody that goes in the boardroom?
Yeah, pretty much. They got all
Everybody.
the important people. No, they
So
don't
they got the
everybody.
wait. So they got the important people, but not everybody.
Nope.
Okay.
You have
That
your
is what I
racially
would
diverse
do.
crew, though.
That is what I would do. I would take away the meditation chamber, make a full boardroom, make it
No,
with
there is a full boardroom.
No, I want it with everyone.
It's not...
Every single one of the regional governors.
Yeah, there's room in there for more. They just don't include them.
Well, I want them all on the set.
Yeah, I'm just saying the meditation chamber isn't what prevents us.
I
from
want
doing
it.
them.
I want it to for a set like this, for this price point, for this like size. I want to have everything that the Death Star has to
And
offer.
that's valid. I'm just saying that the meditation
And
chamber.
if you're an
is not what's
adult
getting in the way
fan
of
and you're
that.
looking for this, that's what an adult fan has come to. You know, of these things anyway, has come to expect from these things, and they're not getting it.
No, I'm not denying the minifigure selection sucks. I just think it's separate from the meditation chamber.
Yeah, what's the Mediterranean? The
Mediterranean-
Center
Mediterranean
got to do with-
chamber.
Oh,
I say
yes,
get rid of
the
that,
feta
expand the
cheese.
boardroom. I say get rid of that, expand the boardroom, make sure it includes
Why?
everyone.
That's the minifigure selection. That's separate. Why does the boardroom need to be so big to you, Ford?
Well, it needs to be expanded so that we can get more minifigs in there. Does it
There's
not?
room in there. No.
No,
Yeah.
it's accurately sized.
Yeah, it's
Ford.
exactly. There's as
It
many
is?
chairs in there as in the movie.
Guys.
There are actually more chairs
not
in the
you
movie.
guys, but like the people who designed this, like guys.
I'm trying to see how many people are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with Vader. And we have 1,
I don't know that
2,
that's-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chairs. Wait, no, 8 chairs.
I'm looking at 12.
12 chairs. No, in this set itself.
Oh, I'm looking at the actual movie. Okay.
Yeah, in the actual movie, there's 12.
But there's not 12
And-
people in there. There's 7.
From one
I thought
certain.
True.
I
point of
thought
view.
there were I
2,
thought there
3,
were 11
4,
people
5,
in there, and
6,
the only
7. No, there's 8, but yeah,
and
no,
there was
there's not
only
11.
one chair that was.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that
thought there
looks
was
like
only one chair. That was
9.
there.
Someone made a mock of it that has all the chairs, and there's several chairs that just aren't filled in the scene.
Yeah, I'm looking at the same one.
Is that because in the scene?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm looking at the film itself and the mock.
So yeah, the Death Star is
they're
built
both
so they
accurate.
could all have a chair. They just didn't include all of them.
Okay.
Okay, a few more nitpicks I
Well,
want to go at before.
there's a thematic relevance to the empty chairs.
Well,
but-
it does include empty chairs.
George wanted empty chairs. Okay, you got.
Actually, yes, he did.
You
And-
got to understand. It's
Are you
part
not
of the-
are you not familiar with like the beginning of Leia's story
I'm
in
gonna
the
stop you
original
as your
script?
friend. You're falling right into his joke.
No, I'm asking. Like, does he
No,
not know? About
he
the
is
original
familiar with it. The joke was taking Star Wars is deeper than it needs to be.
script? Okay.
The joke was that people do say that, and it is true. That was the joke.
Okay. Sorry, I thought he was being serious.
Okay, next thing I'm gonna complain about. This has been a thing for a while, but you know how Palpatine's guards have those force pike things?
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
don't like the new version. I like when they're spears better.
but they are technically more accurate.
they look like
this
now?
way.
What do they look
Kinda.
like now?
They just they're
It's
like
a
little
lightsaber piece
not
with
even
the-
lightsabers, telescopes, isn't it?
Is it?
I'm trying to bring a picture of it because they don't have it in this minifigure picture here. Yeah, it's the telescope piece with just a gray lightsaber blade inside it. Well, they clearly are pointy in the movie.
Well, that's not the movie you're looking at. That's a toy.
Okay. Oh, they're not.
I'm kind of surprised they haven't replaced
Different movie. Doesn't
the
matter.
barb.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you gotta look at-
surprised.
Yeah.
There is a piece that could be better than this. You know, the little...
Yeah, why don't
harpoon
they
piece?
just use the ski pole?
Oh, I wasn't thinking the ski pole. I was thinking... I'm trying to think of an example you'd know it in. It's like a
I
little
think
harpoon type thing. The ski pole goes out too far. This one is more like triangular.
I think the ski pole looks fine. I know what you're talking about, but I think the ski pole looks
Well, either way,
fine.
I still think the spear looks fine, honestly.
It's a bit too long.
Yes.
Or just make a new
I
short
just don't
piece
think it
for
works.
it.
I think the spear is fine if you're doing like the old Senate guards. You know what I mean?
Hmm. You know what? Also,
With the
the
blue and
other
everything,
thing here,
but
just make a new
you're
piece.
I don't know.
It's $1,000. Make a new piece.
Maybe,
for it.
but I don't think they'd be willing to do that for the red guards.
They're pretty important in the movie. You remember when they walk away?
Yeah, he tells them to get
The
out.
most important things in Star Wars are the things that are on screen for 5 seconds or less.
It is so true.
Yeah, like Boba Fett.
He's my favorite character.
Now, of course,
What
then
character?
they threw one bone to the fans in here and put in the Beach Trooper.
Yeah,
With the
that's
wrong
$4,000. At least they're throwing in a Beach Trooper. Is that the Beach Trooper? It doesn't look like the TT Games one, so.
It's definitely based off of it.
But it's based off of
But
it.
the new helmet sucks. Okay, let's move on. I want to talk
Beach
about...
Trooper.
Can
Okay,
we talk about Batman? It's more fun.
sure.
I
Yeah.
hate Batman. He's so brooding and dark, and
Kevin, will you get the Death Star to get women?
the Death Star won't give me women. Nothing
You know,
will.
here's it for normie women. The Lego Death Star is the pinnacle of the hobby.
So,
Yeah.
what you're saying is I should get a normie?
Well, yeah, most women are normies.
Look, I mean, Kevin, you gotta admit you're getting a little old. You gotta lower your standards a little bit.
The women
I
are going to be
I
normie
said that
until
before, but-
once they're your wife, then you mold them into who they are.
Yes. Once you're married, you can corrupt them as you see fit.
But yeah,
Don't
most
say
women
that word.
default are normies.
So the Death Star is a lure.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's
Ah.
bait.
It's very
No,
expensive.
big cars.
Well, yeah,
are
women
bait.
are attracted to money.
Yeah, cars.
Well, he'll have
and
no money if he purchases
houses.
this.
Money in the bank means nothing to women. You have to be able to show it with material things.
I think a real house would be, showing wealth off more than.
Well, yeah, you gotta have both of them, but one without the other.
Well, you need to buy
I
the
have
house first to
Ninjago
put
City,
this
so I
into.
didn't
He doesn't
need
have
the Death
space.
Star. Ford also had Ninjago City, so he didn't need the Death Star.
Oh my gosh, dude! I
Nobody
just need a
knows.
Ninjago
Ford and I are
City.
both married. You guys have neither
Yes.
Ninjago City nor the Death Star and are not married.
And I will also add to this. Ninjago City did help me get that girlfriend.
See?
Which girlfriend? The one that you married or the other one?
The one that I married.
Oh. Don't you know? Coincidence?
Possibly.
Apparently, because he didn't say so.
All right, let's move on to Batman. So, Lego Batman is its 20th anniversary. Honestly, I thought it had been longer. Harry Potter's older than Batman. Who would have knew?
At least Lego
Well,
Batman.
yeah. One came out in 2001 and one came out 5 years later.
Yeah, but Batman feels old.
I mean, okay.
It got a video game first.
Huh?
Yeah, Lego Batman came
Yeah,
out before
that's
Lego Harry
right.
Potter.
Yeah. The development
true.
cycle was
That's true.
extremely rushed on it, though.
Oh yeah, it's so
Yeah,
broken.
it's so broken.
It's probably the most broken Lego game of all time.
It looks the most fun, though.
Anyway, first we got the Batman logo and Lego's new obsession with logos that are expensive.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, I will say I like this better than the Star Wars or Marvel logos.
See, I see some cool details about it, like
But
Yeah,
this
there's a
is
whip.
678 pieces for $80. This is not worth it. This
Top
has a
hat?
golden
Yeah.
Batman.
Like, the only reason you buy this is for the Golden Batman.
Also, I think we've talked about
Be
this
honest.
before. I do not like the hard plastic cape. I like the cloth for capes.
That doesn't work here.
Is this
It's starting to
cowl
wear out its
new, or is
welcome.
this? Have we seen this cowl before?
This is so. I think it came out in like 23, right?
Yeah, it's pretty recent.
I thought we
Yeah.
might have seen it before. I guess I'm indifferent, but I don't like how it feels a little bit smoother and more Duplo-y.
I think this came out in the 1989
Yeah.
Ultimate Collector Series Batmobile. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
No. This first came out with that.
Yeah, because the Ultimate Collector Series has the one-piece cowl and cape.
What was it called?
Oh, right,
It was
right,
like
you're
the,
right.
The box.
I have
it
one
was
of
like the
those.
Batcave box or something. I think that was the first release of it. The Batcave box thing.
Right, those released at the same time. Yeah.
Let me see. Batcave box.
Yeah, that
Shadow box.
Shadow
that's it.
box.
Shadow
yeah.
box. Thank you.
This is also a Batman logo, but it's better.
And it's a better. Yeah, it's actually like.
Yeah, I
very
don't know why
distinct.
they
Yeah,
didn't
this
just
cowl
keep
is in
that
that
on.
box. I don't know why.
They got
exactly,
Shrek in that too.
but
Yo.
also this one had a cloth cape. That's better.
And
Wait,
Shrek.
Shrek
No, the
is there?
question-
Yeah, Shrek's there.
Shrek's there.
Shrek is
Maxi
there.
Shrek.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. So they made the logo, right? And it points upward. Why didn't they just make it the bat signal?
Well,
Like, why didn't they just make it a buildable bat signal and it has a function with like a light or something?
Well, it would have been way more expensive.
Well, there are
It would
ways
also
you
be-
can make that not as expensive.
It wouldn't be as big then.
Yeah.
Big cells.
Well, yeah.
It'd also be pretty top heavy.
See, here's one of the reasons Lego keeps doing more expensive sets. Well, I agree that there should be more smaller sets to just work.
No, I get it. It's because they want to appeal to a certain demographic.
Yeah,
they're
and
like,
the
"Oh, this is
demographic
big. This
feels
can play
better
with
if it's
this."
big. Like, it justifies the purchase to older fans if it's bigger. A small set is a symbol of weakness. A
I
large
despise
set
this
is a
mentality.
symbol of strength. It's just like with trucks.
Or elephants.
Yeah, with elephants. You wouldn't want a small elephant. Like, would you want an Indian elephant or an African elephant?
I don't want anything coming out of India, I'll tell you.
Do you want anything coming out of Africa?
Africa's a much nicer place than India. Africa has some of the most faithful Christians in it. Meanwhile,
I mean, you're right. I'm not disagreeing with that.
He's saying I'm more racist than he is while exposing himself as a racist.
I'm not racist. I'm religious.
Ah.
Some people say that it's the same thing.
Well,
It's
they're
not.
wrong.
I am fine with people regardless of race. I just don't like it when they kill people.
Oh.
Somehow this is a controversial statement.
Yeah, somehow. Welcome to 2025.
Less controversial than it was a couple of years ago, but more controversial with another group that used to not be controversial with. Man, so many people are idiots now. Don't be racist, everyone. In fact,
Like
this is the
Ford.
least racist Lego podcast out there. We might also be the only one now.
But it does beg the question: is this logo too black?
Is this logo?
I do kind of. I will say, as much as I don't think I'd ever buy something like this, I do like the greebly look.
Yeah, I like a lot of the details in there. They got like the Riddler's bowler hat, and they got Catwoman's whip, and
Oh, I didn't
some
even
other cool
realize.
stuff.
Yeah.
Is that why they did that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they hit a bunch of stuff in there. Yeah, there's just straight up an
Oh, yeah,
actual
there's-
cat in there for Catwoman.
Enhance.
Oh yeah, I see
Penguin.
the penguins.
They got a-
hat here.
Enhance.
They've got some bat rings,
Ford,
two
you have the
grapple
picture.
hooks. Yeah,
It's
the
on the
one's
drive.
top
Do it
hat.
yourself.
I do.
Fine.
Oh yeah.
Battle Ryan.
Enhance.
There's not.
More.
This is not my job.
More.
I can't enhance it and show everything on the screen at the same time. So
Well, I see the hat. That's kind of neat. There's handcuffs. Oh yes,
There's some
Batman's
grappling
famous
guns.
handcuffs.
You know him. Always.
Yeah, there's a
Okay, I
Riddler.
guess, you know what? Okay, I think that's kind of
Is there
neat.
something inside that little thing that looks like a door?
Yeah,
Probably.
that is a door for the bat suit. I'm not sure if it actually functions or not, but they
That'd
say
be
in
neat
the
if it did.
description that that's like the vault door for the bat suit.
Oh, okay.
Why does
Okay, I
that
like
Was
this
not
a
able
little
to
bit
find
more
any
now.
I
images
think
of
that
it opening.
vine up there might be a reference to poison ivy. Yeah, because there's
Yep,
a leaf
it is.
by it.
Yep, there's a leaf. Yep.
Okay, where's the
Okay.
Donkler?
It's actually
Yeah,
to
it's
the
there.
right of your mouse pointer. It's right there, the bang
Yep.
gun with the flag coming out of
Oh,
it. Yep.
there it is. I see.
Okay, but
Yep.
do they have the surfboard for surfing Joker? I don't think so.
Back in the day, they used to get
Oh, hey, there's
shows
a
like
shark
Surf
repellent.
Dracula.
Yep, there it is.
This
They
is
got
still
Jim Gordon's
overpriced.
walkie-talkie.
This is still overpriced, but you know,
Yeah.
it's neat. Oh, there's an umbrella too. I didn't notice that.
Yep, the
Neat.
umbrella for the penguin next to the top.
crowbar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a little bit more into it.
Again, still overpriced, and it only has 2 minifigures. One being a generic Batman, then the anniversary.
Wait, you said there was a
Golden Batman.
crowbar?
Yeah.
You said there was a crowbar?
Yep.
So is that the murder weapon, or is that the thing that they
That-
keep passing off as the Riddler's cane?
It's probably the Riddler's cane.
I thought it'd be the murder weapon.
Batman's never had a crowbar.
You know what would actually be a great
the one
set?
time.
Lego Clue.
Oh,
Yeah.
but it would
I
include
agree.
murder.
You just smash them. You know, like on the message boards.
Oh yeah, you couldn't say kill. You have to say smash.
Ironic.
It's, oh.
So, what else we're getting this year? We're getting a bunch of new Batmobiles. And I actually think these are pretty interesting.
I agree. They're speed champions scaled, which is neat.
First, and also it comes with some cool new Batmans, too. Had we ever gotten a BVS? Batmobile?
Surely.
We have.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've gotten a few.
We did.
It
Yeah, that was
probably would've been
2016.
this one.
No, I think this one's the best looking one.
I
By
agree.
far.
The previous one was. I included an image of it in the
Oh, yeah, okay,
folder.
That the last
Yeah, they're-
armored one was terrible.
Oh, not a
For
fan. No.
it. Oh, I think I found it.
Like it was
Not great
bad.
angles. I don't know how I feel about
Yeah.
it being gray, to be honest, but
Well,
Well, it's accurate to the movie.
yeah,
so this is the last one,
yeah.
which is not
There
bad.
weren't a lot of great pictures.
This one's not at all bad. I'll just overlap them so you can see.
Yeah,
it.
the
Yeah.
last one wasn't bad. It's
This one
just
definitely
one-
has more of the shape I remember from the movie, though. I don't remember much about that movie, but
You don't? What about Grandma's
also
tea?
this one did use that cowl. It looks like, right?
No,
Oh.
that's the old short ear one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the new one has the eyes built in.
They look like
Yeah.
they're built in, but yeah, they're not. They're not. I think Lego needs to stop remaking pieces that work just fine. I think the idea of being a system is parts shouldn't become obsolete.
Yeah, we've had like
Welcome
what
to the
5 or 6
future.
Batman cowls at this point.
But well, that can be a discussion for another time, I guess. Trying to see if we gotten this version of Batman before the
We
armor.
have. It is also in
Yeah.
the files.
But this is the best version.
So
It
this
is,
This is the
yes.
new one, right?
Yeah.
Yep,
Man,
that's
he
the new
sure is
one.
happy to be in a Zack Snyder movie.
I don't know. I don't. Oh.
Oh.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
hello.
can
Wait,
kinda...
why did they not use the shorter cowl? They had the
Yeah.
shorter cowl available.
Don't know,
In
and
fact,
and
it's
this
in
is
the
the only.
Batmobile for it.
Yeah, they specifically molded this in gunmetal.
I do like having that cowl in gunmetal. I actually think the cowl looks a little bit cooler on the new one that's just in gray.
Yeah, I would have preferred gunmetal
I like
on
the
the new
metal
one.
better.
Yeah.
But the printing is better. That armor piece does not actually work for this. And here's
No,
covering up the
no.
printing.
Yeah,
It
I don't actually
definitely
know what it looks
more
like under there.
Batflick. The stubble helps too.
Man.
This one has, at least it looks like a cloth cape too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think the cloth cape should have been gray, but
It could be the lighting.
yeah, it
Yeah.
could be. Is there any other pictures of it? No, not really. Yeah, I think this is neat.
I like it, but not $30 like it.
$30 is cheap these days. $30 with inflation now is what $10 was when we were kids.
Is he wrong?
Let's
Is
see,
he immoral?
$10, 2004 today. I'm probably a little bit off. Yeah, okay, 1750. Man, inflation sucks.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's been
I don't know, I
71%
feel like this is-
inflation.
I feel like this would be a nice like $25 set.
Well, let's see what the.
That's,
Oh yeah, for
that's
the
the value I would get it at.
it is for the price to piece probably.
Yeah.
Though, Speed Champion sets tend to be more like this.
Yeah, I'm aware.
To me, it feels substantial enough. At least there's a lot of larger pieces.
Should have
But-
come with Superman.
Yeah, it
That's
should have.
that's my one thing. It should have come with Superman.
Henry Cavill version.
Also,
Yeah.
I can confirm the cape is black for some reason. It's not the
Hmm.
lighting.
Is it
Is
black
Batman's
in the
cape
movie?
too black?
I don't know. I haven't seen the movie.
Ah, you're missing out.
Bless you.
Okay, the next one I'm kind of surprised that they're doing already. It's the Batman Batmobile.
My favorite one.
I like the last version a little better, I think.
Oh, I'm
I
just
don't
meaning
know,
overall,
this
the
one's
2022
nice.
model. Yeah, I do like some aspects of
It
this.
is
I kind of
definitely
want to
good.
mash the two together.
Yeah, I feel like parts of it are a little bit chunky, but I do like the angles a little bit better on this one. I like the flat
Yep.
roof.
Well, the roof was flat on the previous one.
No,
It
it
had
had
a couple of
studs.
studs, but
Yeah.
it wasn't like angled or anything. But
But
I
the
do like the hood
fins-
on this one.
Yeah, hood's good.
I like the shaping.
I kind of miss the
I
blue
like
fire.
the- Yeah, I miss the blue fire.
One of the only things
still
I don't
haven't
like
seen
is the
this
bumper.
movie.
Yeah.
So let's bring up the old one. I do like the windows wrapped all the way around on the old one.
Yep.
Yeah,
That is a nice touch.
that was a nice feature.
Let me look up the Battinson Batmobile.
Oh, I have pictures of that too. I have pictures of the
Oh, do
actual
you?
real one. Yes,
Okay.
yeah, I've thought of almost everything.
Oh, here it is.
Dude. So sick.
Oh, it's so hard to fit all of this on screen at the same time.
And it comes with Emmy Award winner Penguin. The old
It does, yes.
Wait, is it accurate that actually this Batmobile doesn't have glass in the side windows? Or is it just how it's displayed here?
It could
that
just be
might
how
just
it's
be how it's
being displayed.
rolled
They have multiple vehicles that they'll
Okay,
make.
so
They'll have like the
Putting
actual
them
show
side by
car
side,
and-
this is extremely accurate.
Yeah. Yeah. It might just be the angle it makes the on the Lego version, the angle of the hood kind of slips down a little too much, but I think it's just the way it's pictured. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
I think so. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
This is pretty good.
That's
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
and
If
it's
this was the
and it's
what
This was the-
surprises me about this set is how excellent of a value it is.
it's the same price as the last one.
Except it's like 350 pieces or something like that.
The
that right?
last one I think was $392.
Oh,
That's one of the reasons That's one of the reasons I'm defending the last one so much.
Legs.
So does the last one. I actually
Good.
put up both. Yeah, put up both
Yeah,
figures.
yeah. Put up both. Put up both.
Okay.
The new one definitely is a more detailed figure.
Trying to get rid of
Oh no
Colin
no no
Farrell.
no. No, that did not have dual molding.
Oh, it doesn't.
Nope.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, ooh, I might have
Okay,
to buy
to be
this new one.
fair, they did a good job of not needing dual molding on the old one.
Yeah, I didn't even
Yeah.
notice it didn't have dual molded.
However, the new one definitely looks better.
It looks better.
I think
It
this
is.
cowl
Oh, yes.
works better, though. I
Yeah.
think the old short cowl would have worked the best. To be honest,
cowl is honestly one of Battinson's very signature looks. It's very unique in the Batman sphere. So it's
Yeah,
hard
it's like
to
a
replicate.
fabric armor, Kevlar kind of thing. Yeah.
hey, this one has a cloth cape too.
His ears are especially
How do they determine which one
long
to use?
for how short his cowl is. So, I don't know.
No, the issue I have more so with this new cowl is it is, in a lot of cases, more cartoony. Now, they did use the other older, more cartoony one with this Batman. But then you had, trying to go back to find one that you used it, if there even is one in this. I don't think there is one. You know,
The
the
half,
half cowl,
Yeah.
which I think looked better for a lot of the live action versions of Batman.
I think it definitely, Zack Snyder's
Yeah.
work better with half cowl.
But this is a great minifigure. I think it's
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
good. The printing hasn't
think-
changed
I
all too
mean-
much, but that's because it was still good before.
Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, they're both very good. They're both very good. I still haven't seen this movie.
You haven't? It's a good movie.
It's excellent.
It's one of the only good movies released this decade.
Now, granted, you might want to wait
People tell
3
me.
more years before watching it. That way you can watch the sequel right afterwards.
you
Just
should.
like Top Gun.
Now, this is a movie that needs to be watched with a good sound system.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that.
80% of the fun in the movie is just listening to the engines blast.
Do you
Just
have a
from
good
the
pair of
car?
headphones at least?
Yeah,
All right.
I think.
You know, there's
We'll
some
have to
people
discuss
that
the model.
complain that explosions are louder than dialogue in movies, and I'm like, it's an explosion. It's supposed to be louder
Yeah,
than
I
dialogue.
want it to be loud.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. If your sound mixing is bad in general,
Now, if you can't hear the
explosions,
dialogue,
I
that's
don't
an
care
issue
about.
too.
But
Yeah, normal action shouldn't be, and you should be able to hear over the music. But however, explosions and gunfire are supposed to be significantly louder than dialogue. That's actually good sound mixing, not bad sound mixing. But yeah, anyway, Battinson Batmobile, 330 pieces, $30. I don't know how this one is so many more pieces, to be honest, but it is.
That's a great value.
Now, next up is one I'm excited for just because of the premise, even though it's probably the worst one. But I think it's neat that they have finally given Batman and Robin a set.
dude, that's amazing. Everything about
No,
this.
but they
Perfect.
didn't give Batman and Robin a set. Where's
The
Robin?
movie.
Well, he has
Where's
his
Robin?
motorcycle. He doesn't ride in the Batmobile in the movie.
Dude, they got the. Wait, do they got the bat nipples?
No, they don't.
No, they used the other suit from the movie. There is a suit. There's a couple suits.
Yeah,
in
this is
that
the one
movie.
from the finale.
It's an
Yeah.
excellent looking
I actually
suit
just
there.
watched this movie last weekend. Or maybe a little. It was very recent, and I watched it with my wife.
Nice to meet you.
Honestly, this movie is very underrated. If you look at it as a continuation of the 1960s Batman rather than of the Tim Burton Batman,
Very much, it indulges in the camp.
I think it's very overhated. If you say this is a bad movie, then the 1960s Batman movie also has to be a bad movie.
Well, not everyone likes the 1960s.
And that's
Batman.
valid, but you can't say that one's good and this one's bad. That's not valid.
Yeah, I'm rather a fan of '60s Batman, so I'll probably have to watch this at some point.
Have
No,
you never-
it's not like an
Oh.
amazing movie. It's completely camp. However, the set design is awesome. I love how Gotham looks. in this
It's a mixture of Tim Burton's vision for Gotham with the writing of the 1960s Batman.
one. In Coruscant. Everything is vertical. You do not see the ground in this movie.
That's untrue.
Now, I will say-
there's a mountain.
The Batmobile in this movie is not one of the better Batmobiles.
Oh no, certainly no.
No.
Now, we already got the Batman Forever Batmobile, which I do think is actually a really great Batmobile. I quite like that
I
set.
mean,
This Batmobile was designed specifically to sell toys.
I feel like I do like the
Joel Schumacher
Batmobiles
said that.
Mm.
I do like the Batmobiles that have the look of like, okay, this isn't a car. This is definitely a Batmobile. Like a lot of the later ones are just like, okay, this is kind of a tank. This is kind of a car.
Yeah, we haven't
no,
had
I
a
get that.
Batmobile
Yeah.
since.
I want, that was Burton design with the wings and stuff.
No, I will
but,
say this one does not do the best job of representing the.
but look at how
It is-
smooth that car is. You can't exactly replicate
I
that.
Look how
feel like-
squish it is.
What I would have done, what actually would have made me like this Batmobile better if it had a visor. I just think it's kind of silly to not have a visor.
You mean like like a windshield?
Yeah.
It does in this picture. If you zoom in, it closes.
Does it? It didn't in the movie that I saw.
In the movie.
In the movie, it was just open.
Just
In the movie. That
Well,
I
this
saw.
version is enclosed,
I don't see it.
so I'm
No,
not.
Look,
I'm not sure if
look
they
here.
had
Here's
multiple
Batman
vehicles.
in it.
well, he's just getting
Yes, and it's open. Yeah,
Where's the?
but that other picture.
Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
it was a single seater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
in. He
Oh,
doesn't want
man.
to ride with Robin.
Now, if
because
they
he's got the
had
Bat
Robin and
credit
Robin's
card.
motorcycle in this would be an amazing value set.
Yeah, I think that would be a great.
You know, it
Yeah,
wouldn't
would
have
be
cost
great.
Lego too much either. Why are they so allergic to like giving good
Money?
values right now? But you don't actually. That's a fallacy. People say, "Oh, they're so greedy." Actually, if you do good business and you give people good value, they buy more, and then you make more money.
Yes.
But they don't always know that.
Anyway.
Yeah, a motorcycle is like 12 pieces or something. It's not that crazy.
Mhm. It's the minifigure they didn't want to make.
Hmm.
That being said, the minifigure we got
I don't think this one has a
is
visor.
actually very good.
We'll get to that in a second, Ford. There's no visor here.
Yeah, it doesn't have one.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh, it
This is
doesn't.
more like this is less like a car and more like a dragster.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
the front and also the wings in the back, instead of brick belt, those should have been individual, like, the Batwing pieces. Or the dragon
I don't
wing
think they make
pieces.
those anymore.
They should.
Oh no, they do. No, you're right. They do.
I think that would have worked
I-
much better.
I don't know. I don't think it captures the shape as well here.
Well, this doesn't either.
I mean, I don't know.
They're way too chunky.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I mean,
It's a
still-
pretty funky shape. It's hard to capture.
It's neat to
Yeah.
have it, regardless.
It's a hard angle to do.
Price to pieces, okay. And yeah, this is actually, I think, one of my favorite Batman minifigures
This
they've done.
is actually a very good,
Really
very
nice.
good minifigure.
I don't think we've had printing on the cowl before.
But
Not this cowl, at least. I think some of the Batman movie
Yeah.
ones might have had some printing. I hope these sell well and they open the door to more movie-based Batman. Since I really like that Lego has been delving into older films for their superhero sets. Leo's getting me mad. He said,
Batman.
"I wish they'd delve into the old comics." No one knows the old comics, Leo.
Batman donning his anti
Ice.
Mr. Freeze suit
Yeah.
so he can fight Mr. Freeze for the first time in his 15-year career.
When they go back to cure Alfred at the end, they change into their other suits just to give him the cure.
Yeah.
No, this is really cool.
I think
I kind of want this and the Batman Forever Batmobile. How much? The Batman Forever was way more, though, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that's like a UCS set. Well, mid-scale UCS. I don't think it's set to quite
That's
at the same
$100,
size as
yeah.
the other ones.
It does look super cool, though. Actually,
Yeah.
that one might be my favorite Batmobile set ever. What is the Batman that came in that one? Come to
Gray Batman.
I don't
Gray
recall Gray
Batman.
Batman and Batman
Gray
Forever.
Batman.
Wait, is
Gray
that like the
Batman.
Sonar Batman?
Gray Batman. Gray Batman.
Great Batman.
I want to pull up. And also, oh my gosh. Just a second, guys. I need to show you this.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Another
They
tangent.
ripped a lot of the design. Like
Oh,
you can
yeah.
tell they took some of the same assets between these two.
Huh? Well, you know.
a
Pretty
little
neat.
bit, yeah.
Not exactly, and obviously they're based off similar movies. Also, that one doesn't have leg printing, and that kind of sucks. But
Yeah.
I don't. You just see like this is definitely the same designer, and he definitely worked off a similar file.
Man, I have not watched Batman Forever and for so long.
I watched it
You
more
could
recently.
say
I haven't watched it in forever.
I
I like do not remember the ending of that movie.
It ends how you'd expect it to end.
That's true. Okay, I'll have to watch it again. Thanks.
I'm trying to find. I do think the dark gray wasn't the right move for that Batman.
Yeah, that's weird. I like blue eyes though.
So yeah, in the first part of the movie, you have the nipple bat suit with the yellow logo, and then this is the one at the very end, I think.
I'm not sure if the nipple bat suit would have been kid friendly.
You know what?
No, I think we should have
Do
nipple
any
bat
Lego
suit.
sets have nipples?
I don't think so. I
Uh,
think they have intentionally avoid
Well,
those.
If they
I
ever did a
think-
guy in a bathing suit,
I think
yeah.
they have
Well,
plenty
they've
of
like-
shirtless
done like
guys with no
surfer dudes and
nipples.
The
Poseidon
Prince
and
of
like
Persia does not have nipples. You know how, like, in Twilight Princess, Link has nipples, but in Breath of the Wild, he doesn't?
Yeah.
Well, the ninja had nipples.
You know how like
when,
sometimes
Kylo
Mario
Ren
has
does not
nipples,
have
and
nipples.
sometimes he doesn't.
when Sensei Wu was like, "You've all become soft and flabby," they all had nipples except for Nia for obvious reasons.
Excuse
I don't
me?
think they had nipples.
Pretty sure
nope,
they did.
Nope, Kai has no nipples.
No.
No?
Yeah, he has no nipples.
What the heck?
Was this in the show or in set form?
In the show. Unfortunately,
The show.
Kai's chest has never been in a set. We've never gotten the swimsuit Ninjago set.
Unfortunately.
There's two
you
versions.
are
There's also Fit
nippleless.
Kai without a shirt and Fat Kai without a shirt. Yeah, Cole also has no nipples. Lloyd has no nipples.
I'm sure all the women watching this podcast are sighing in disappointment.
I literally watch Ninjago for the plot.
Jay has never even shown off his bare chest, so we don't know if he has nipples or not.
Bruh.
Bro, he could have like 3 nipples. You never know.
Neither is Zane, though. Zane had a shirt.
that
Zane
guy
did
in
have a
James
shirtless
Bond?
form.
Yeah.
This wave. But
No, he took off his. No, did he not take off his shirt for his compartment?
No, he didn't.
What the heck?
He just,
No, he just opened it through his clothes.
Oh my gosh.
That always confused me.
Yeah.
They were on a very low budget, and they did a lot with it for that first season. In later series, he does actually move the clothes aside. It's like Bionicle. You know how not all the sets are size accurate, so you gotta kind of like take some things or an interpretation rather than how it is canonically. It's like that.
No, you had like Shadow Takanuva, who was like 30% taller than he was before, and it's just never really explained.
No,
He's
actually,
just
it
bigger
is.
now.
That actually is explained in canon.
What is?
He's only larger like that when he is in the core, because any Avmatoran are larger when in the core. That's why they're also taller than normal
Well,
Matoran.
wasn't that because of the mutagen or whatever?
No, that's just a natural effect.
Oh.
So Avmatoran,
Interesting.
it's in one of the books they talk about Avmatoran are bigger than normal Matoran, and for the same reason Takanuva gets bigger when he is in that area.
So the other Matoran just shrink down when they get out of the core?
Yeah, that's why Takua was smaller when he left the core.
Oh.
So what you're saying is, I can get taller if I go to the planet core.
Yes.
Only
Lord.
if you're the right race, but you gotta take that chance.
Well, my skin is very light. Does that mean I'm a Matoran of light?
I don't think so.
Darn.
have
Might be
to
a
ask
shadow
Matanui.
Matoran, I'm sorry.
Which
Oh,
one
that's
of light
true.
tend to
I
be
am very negative.
colorful.
What are you trying to say?
Ford, your element for the BC has been assigned as ice anyway.
What?
Yeah.
What's my element?
Well, unfortunately, we assigned these previously.
Oh, okay. I guess they're all taken.
I have fire, Kevin has air, Leo has stone, Mace has earth, Ford has ice. No one has water because that's for women.
Can I have green?
That's air.
Oh, green.
You cannot be green. No green for you.
So I guess if anything, you can take
No
light.
broccoli.
That feels a little overpowered. I don't think I should be bestowed with that.
Well, you can
Yes,
go to the
but you
planet
see,
core
if
and
you
see if you're
go,
worthy.
yeah, if you go to the planet core, you can get big.
Does my hat get bigger too?
I don't know, no other element Michael ever got a set, so... And some of them are really stupid. You don't want, like, plasma.
Well, didn't Gresh get jungle powers?
Yeah,
No, he
that's
got air powers.
Well, he got air.
He was from the
Oh,
jungle village, but he got air powers.
Hmm.
I don't remember that
There-
far back.
I guess Matanui looked at him. He was like, green, jungle, like, sorry, air. Okay, jungle? No, that's not a thing here.
Is it just Matanui's stupid? Or he's just like.
I think so.
Matanui didn't even do that. It was the Mask of Life that did.
Yeah, it was the
And
Mask of Life.
The Mask of Life is kind of stupid, actually.
Is he stupid?
Yes, it is.
Alright, we have been going on for a while, so it's probably best we end here.
I think
No.
we covered all the Batman stuff anyway.
Yeah, make a note in their itinerary. I want to talk about all the Batman suits, both in Lego form. Let's talk about them just in movies in general sometime. Let's do a tier list of the Batman suits.
Okay.
I think that would be fun. I made a note right above Gremlin's Gizmo. Of the Batman suits, 2 of them have nipples, which makes 4 nipples overall. No. Yeah, no, there are only 2. Alright. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in at our new time. We will be going forward, continuing at 9:30 Eastern Time every Thursday night. This will continue until further notice. Keep an eye on the Discord server for any updates. It's Kevin's fault.
What'd I do?
He started gambling on Monday nights.
Excellent. Every night's a gambling night.
But we should be going on regular weekly from now on. Except for when the new 15th anniversary sets come out, I might do a special episode to cover those right away, because I think that'll be fun. So join the BCC Crew Discord server, links in the description below. We're also on X, and sometimes we post about this here. Could probably do better. Leo is supposed to manage it, but that hasn't happened in quite a while. Leo is supposed to be back at some point, so look forward to that. And maybe Mace will be back too, and we'll actually have the whole crew together. As always, leave a like, comment, subscribe, tell us what your favorite of the new Batman sets are. What do you think of the new Death Star? Are we wrong?
Yeah.
Well, you
Probably.
probably, Kevin.
Yeah.
Probably.
So, for Ford, Malaris, Sam, myself, and you, thank you for listening.